What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Chat Shack. This isn't Jack, this is Will. He's a special guest today because...
very special.
What we're going to be doing is we're going to be educating people, telling you how to survive uni. Now, if you're not going to uni, then carry on watching because this can be some useful stuff for anyone who you know is going to uni in the future, or if you're going to uni in the future, carry on watching. But for all the people who are going into their first year of uni in like a few weeks or like a month or something, then yeah, we have some top tips for you. So we are... Well, introduce yourself. Go ahead.
I'm Will. I go to uni with Ben, and I'm currently a second year as well.
We went to college together.
Yeah.
And we went to the same uni. And we're not in the same class, but hopefully we will be next year.
Yeah.
I hope so, anyway.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Okay, so yeah, we're basically done our first year, so we know what to know what to expect and stuff, and we've lived it. As I said, we're in second year, but one of the main things about uni is we're deciding whether to stay in uni, like in the residence and stuff, or to commute from home. You moved in.
I did.
How was that for you?
It was very... At the very start of it, you're kind of a bit nervous because you don't know if you're going to get along with your hallmates. But when you're actually moving and like meet them, I don't know. It's like it's weird for the first week because you're just getting to know each other. But it's kind of good at the same time because you've got Freshers Week to like meet them and know what they're like, and you can just go get a drink. But yeah, moving in, if you're going to uni that's quite far away from you, I'd maybe hire like a moval van if you've got lots of stuff. But if not, if it's like a local one, then you can just do back and forth.
Yeah. Like, because it's in London, we're not too far away, so I can commute fairly easily.
Yeah.
But I think it's a lot easier to actually live up there. But even though I'm not doing that second year, it is a lot easier to actually do that. Is there anyone in your flat that you didn't get on with?
No. Once you meet everyone, well, you've got to get on with them anyway because you're living with them for a year. So
yeah, that's a tip. Basically, even if you don't like someone, get on with them because it just makes it easier. But if there's someone, like, I don't know if I'd get on with everyone. Like, I'd find it really difficult to like live in the same flat as, how many people is it? Like eight people for like a whole year. I don't know.
Well, no, I don't really see. There's three of my flatmates I never see because I just never see them. But yeah, you don't have to go talk to them every day because I've got like a flat where there's no communal area because we've all got our own kitchens and stuff. So if you want to talk to each other, you literally just have to go out your door, across, and then knock on their door.
There are different things though, aren't there, where everyone has the same kitchen. That would be difficult. But yeah, so what kind of things do you have to take when you're moving into a flat in uni?
Right. Now, there are lots of things that I managed to forget to take, which are very important. One key one to take, if you've got like a small room, say it's only got like 4 plug sockets, you need to take extension cables because say you've got a laptop charger, phone charger, you've maybe got like a lamp, all these different things, you need more sockets. So.
You do? Yeah, so extension, like what, one of them box things that has loads of...
Yeah, I got like one where it has like 6 attachments, so I got
okay.
Really useful. If you've got like one ceiling light and that's it, it's also handy to have like a desk lamp. That way you can light up your room but not too much. That comes handy at night. What else was there?
Xbox, yeah,
if you
need that.
If you get bored.
Yeah.
Bottle opener. I managed to forget that somehow. Try and get like... I know that you've got like the classic big ones, but try and get like one that can either fit in your wallet or you can get like a keyring one because they're handy to take to parties.
Yeah.
And then when you go to a flat party, you're the guy with the bottle opener.
You are.
And then you get to talk to people.
All the ladies come over and like say, hey, I need your bottle opener.
I see you got a big bottle opener there.
So like when you go to like the parties and stuff, is it like... Does everyone get on well? Are there any fights?
No, I haven't been to one with a fight yet, but yeah, like the first couple of flat parties I went to, we all kind of, I don't know who organised it, but there was like Macmillan, the halls of residence I live in, like set up like this Facebook page. So like everyone who lived there could go into that Facebook page.
Right.
And then everyone just posts on there. We're having a party, flat, so yeah.
Okay. So when you when you've got the kitchen like obviously in your room,
Yeah.
is it difficult to like not get everything messed up?
What do you mean, like washing up or?
Yeah. 'Cause, like, you got the carpet right next to it, haven't you?
Well, yeah. There's like a little surface area, but I find as we're all in like London, I just have to go outside, and there's like a Tesco's and Sainsbury's right there.
Yeah.
So if I don't feel in the mood for cooking, I'll just get like a meal deal or a sandwich or something. But yeah, you got. I suppose difference between having like a communal kitchen and your own kitchen is you're more responsible for your own stuff. Whereas I know other people who have been living in communal kitchens, they normally help out each other.
Yeah.
So they could do like one does washing up, one does drying up, and then they like do the opposite next week or something.
How many times do you think you had Domino's pizza for a takeaway?
What, this year?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know, but I think Domino's Greenwich officially hate me now.
Do they?
Because I've used so many coupons. In fact, the last time I rang them, they said, "Is this your last coupon?" Because I think they've got my name on record. But yeah.
Wow. Because I always think that like when you go to live at uni, like the first week you actually cook stuff, then the rest of the time you
Yeah.
away and like ready meals and stuff.
Yeah, well, when the coursework starts piling up,
Yeah.
it's much quicker just to ring someone and get some food instead of cook it.
Well, that's what we'll experience in moving in to uni. I, on the other hand, do not live at uni. I took the train basically every day, and it only takes about an hour to get to Greenwich. So it's not too bad, but it is expensive to get a monthly thing where you have to go in all the time. And basically, just if you live like really far away, definitely move in. But
Like across the country.
if you live that far away, then you have to move in. But like, I think if you live about an hour's journey away, then it is doable by commute and stuff. I think you could easily do it.
You have an Oyster card, don't you?
I do, yeah. It's
Yeah.
quite expensive though. Every month you have to. I think it's in 100 and something. It's quite expensive.
That's the good thing about uni, though, because as ours is in London, like if you want after uni, you can just go like anywhere you
That's
want.
true. Yeah, that's
You've
true.
got an Oyster card. It's
Yeah,
just-
and as well, going to uni in London, there's a lot of stuff to see around Greenwich and stuff, so it is quite good. As you know, first week of uni is always Freshers Week,
Ah, yes.
where you get to know people and stuff. And what was your experience of Freshers Week like? As
Freshers
you obviously
Week-
lived there.
Yeah, well, at uni, we had that week of like the meeting and doing just like small work to get to know everyone. But at accommodation, there wasn't much going on, mainly because we hadn't met everyone. I mean, there were loads of parties going on, but yeah, the first week at accommodation is just probably get to know your flatmates, and then just socialise with them, go down to the pub or whatever.
I think the best thing to do in the first week is not worry about work or like too much or anything like that. Just basically get to know the people in your class, and if you're living up there, get to know the people in your flat.
Yep.
You definitely need to get to know people because like second, third week you go straight into work and stuff, and you need to know like kind of what group you want to be in and stuff like that. But at Freshers, there's loads of like these stand things.
Freshers Fair.
Yeah, Freshers Fair. These are things where you go to and there's loads of stands, like sports stands where you can go at like start participating in uni sport and stuff.
It's all like the societies, isn't it?
Yeah, societies and stuff. So I'd say even if you don't want to do all that stuff, definitely go and have a look, because I was considering doing football at uni, but obviously because I didn't live there, it would be a bit difficult. But if you live there, then I guess that'd be pretty easy actually. But did you go to any of the stands at the Freshers Fair?
Yeah, some of them like ask for your accommodation address. That way they can send you like leaflets and stuff and make sure you're actually in the local area. But yeah, I mostly went to the ones where they were either giving away free food, so like Nando's and Domino's ones.
Yeah.
And one of them gave away the free football tickets, didn't they?
Oh yeah.
So I went to that one as well. That was pretty. I didn't actually go to the game in the end, but I got the ticket. But yeah, I might go to this one. this year. So
Yeah.
that'd be
Well,
pretty cool.
basically, that's Freshers Fair, which is all fun and games for like the first 2 weeks. But then when you start getting into work, this is where the not very fun stuff starts. Basically, get to know your class really well because you're going to be working with them a lot during the year. And if there's anyone like you don't particularly like or anything like that, I'd just say get on with them and stuff. Don't avoid them or anything because what we do is we do digital film production and we have to work in groups all the time. So group dynamic and social skills is pretty important and stuff. But yeah, basically don't let work pile up. Basically.
No, yeah. There's nothing worse than trying to rush all this work last minute. Oh, and that's something else. If you have accommodation, try and buy this really... It doesn't have to be a fancy one, but try and get a cheap printer. So not one that prints photos, just black and white Word documents. Because if you're on the last day of an assignment, you've got all this paperwork to do, and then you realise the library's shut and you got to print it off still. Yeah. So yeah.
It is, I'd say a printer is definitely important because... well, when you go to the library, any uni, I guess, the printer will always be used.
Yeah.
Everyone's using the printer all the time. And basically, the thing I found about first year that surprised me kind of is don't leave anything to the last minute because deadline day at uni is
they can move, can't they? Because they sometimes move, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they move around, but deadline day at uni... Everyone's in the computer rooms. You can't get a computer. You can't use the printer. You can't use anything. So definitely keep on top of the work, but enjoy it. Don't let the work get to you too much. And basically, during the night and stuff, play Xbox and do all that. Didn't you say that some people in your flat didn't even bring an Xbox or a TV?
No, yeah. So you either bring a laptop, but as my laptop was pretty old, I just bought a computer. So I obviously needed a screen for that, which was also my TV. So I think I was the only one in my flat with a TV, which made me the film person. So everyone came around to mine to watch films. Yeah. But yeah, it's either a laptop or a computer to do your work on. But yeah.
You definitely need that. Any last tips that you'd give to any uni guys out there?
Last tips. I mean, yeah, the weekends pretty much should just go out and socialise. It depends where your uni is really, because... If it's in London like ours, there's loads of clubs and pubs to go to. So yeah, if you keep on top of your work, then that way you've got free time at the weekend. So.
Exactly, yeah, I would say that as well. Get on top of the work, but enjoy yourself. Socialise, big thing. Definitely, you need to socialise with your group and everything because, you don't want to get halfway through the year and not know a few people in your class and you have to work with them because then you have to build all the friendships up. And stuff.
Yep.
So yeah, basically that's how to survive your first year.
Yep.
Thank you to Will for coming on the Chat Shack and educating us. And as always, like and subscribe, and peace out.